Okay, so I watched the play Hamilton, the really big play Hamilton. And it was the author or and the I think he also produced. He did the music and the whole play itself and all that because it's a musical, of course. I think it's Lin Manuel. How do you say it? Lin Manuel Miranda. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It looks pretty self-explanatory. Anyways, um, I don't know who produced it, but it played on Broadway and outside of Broadway on like other big spots. It plays everywhere though. Like, but the original obviously was on Broadway and stuff like that. Um, so a quick summary of it is essentially it's about Alexander Hamilton's life and how he had an influence on the America period and the American Revolution, and like what America's foundation is today essentially. Um, yeah, and all and mostly Hamilton himself and like his life really. But I would give it an easy 5 stars. It was amazing. My favorite part was one of my favorite parts or one of my favorite characters was King George. Like that actor was just fantastic. Like he really just embraced the whole part, like the singing and everything. Like was just like you could see him literally like had spit on his lip, and he just kept going because like he couldn't. Obviously, he's not gonna stop and like wipe his face because it's not part of his character. Like he's so. It was amazing. Like he was just awesome. He was my favorite. But all the music and the choreography and the storytelling, like it just makes history seem so interesting, and I'd love to see more stuff like that. Although I guess I don't watch stuff like that too often. Anyways, that's why I'd give it 5 stars. I really liked the music and the dancing, and it was just honestly really really good. It had me captivated the entire time. Like I wasn't bored at all. It felt long, but deserved. Like it should be that long. Like it got everything that it needed to get, and it wasn't. There was nothing missing, which I really liked. Um, I mean, every not. I wouldn't recommend any. I mean, maybe younger kids, like kids in like middle school. I would definitely say should listen or watch this because like it's history. Like they can learn from it. Like they can like once the like this is a catchy way to like pick things up. Like they'll be entertained by it. Like it's not like boring sitting in class. So I think that would be really cool for like a younger demographic to you know see something like this so that they could pick that up easier. It's better than sitting in a class learning it out of a book. But yeah, that'd be a good no specific like 10 to 14 something like that. um Final thoughts, I would love to see more theater like that, definitely not less. I like it. I love the musical type stuff, and I really liked the way that that was done, like how it was like a history type of thing, not like just like some wacky like Shrek or fucking A Christmas Story or something like that. Like it was an actual, I know there's probably a bunch like that, but this one like was I mean, obviously the rest are probably really good. I don't know. But this one had a special like thing about it. Like it touched on like rap and like pop and like you know. And I read something that was like Lin Manuel was like, this is a story about America then told by America now, and like I think that kind of resonates with me. Like they did it really well. But yeah, that's what I saw, and I'll have my pictures in there and all that. I watched it at home, of course. Obviously, I didn't see it in person because I emailed you about that. But yeah, keep it under 5 minutes. So thanks.